Good afternoon and welcome to Legal Task. Today we will be speaking about the markets in crypto assets regulation, the so-called European MiCA regulation. We will be touching such issues as challenges and benefits it brings for the whole European crypto asset industry, its scope of regulation, prevention of market abuse, and its broader impact on the whole industry. Stay with us. So what is MiCA? How the proposed regulation will affect the crypto asset industry and crypto traders? Should you be alerted? Markets and crypto assets regulation, or simply MiCA, is a European regulation adopted in 2020 as part of a broader new digital finance package. The package generally aimed at establishing and encouraging a regulatory framework that is managing the associated with crypto assets risks. It's centered around the customer. It puts the consumer at heart of digital transformation, collectively embraced under an umbrella of an actively ongoing the fourth industrial revolution. So, whilst the cryptocurrency market has been booming, with Bitcoin price jumped for nearly 400% in the past year alone, today there is more and more institutional and private stakeholders that are investing in cryptocurrencies. Predictably, on this background, the European Union proposed a new approach to regulation. Cryptocurrencies, digital transformation to support the finance on a lasting basis. It allows all interested entrepreneurs, just imagine it, to access 27 countries, 400 billion consumers under a single authorization procedure. Also, the regulation aims to regulate the crypto market, providing some mechanisms for stabilization, preventing market abuse. What is the exact scope of MiCA application? Does it regulate blockchain or DLT-based cryptocurrencies? The short answer is no. It does not regulate blockchain and DLT underlying cryptocurrencies. Explicitly out of the scope of MiCA regulation are the following. First, cryptocurrencies issued on blockchain and DLT technologies, such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. Secondly, crypto assets and central bank money issued based on DLT or in any other digital forms, but by central banks acting in their monetary authority capacity or by other public authorities are also excluded from the scope. And thirdly, cryptocurrencies that do qualify as financial instruments, such as under MiFID II, these might be security tokens, for example, are also excluded from the scope of its application. And finally, e-money. In this respect, we should know, though, that issuance of interest to e-money tokens is prohibited. At the same time, the regulation looks to be more centered over the following topics. First would be stable coins. And secondly, crypto asset services providers, including cryptocurrency exchanges, by means of subjecting them to consumer protection standards. Why MiCA is important? The MiCA can potentially set a new global standard and reshape current regulation of cryptocurrency internationally, similar to what we saw before with General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR. More of paramount importance is that it aims to ensure that the fourth industrial revolution technologies such as artificial intelligence and blockchain might be having a significant impact on the financial market, reshaping and redesigning financial services, that these technologies are used responsibly. What are the main risks? Although the regulation aims at reducing fragmentation on the European digital market, allowing consumers from one European country to access digital services effectively offered in another European country, allowing your business a quick expansion, and is envisaged to make it more difficult for small players to enter the market. What is more, if you are in crypto asset service business, the MiCA will subject you to a number of requirements, the so-called mini-MiFID regime. The EU passport will be needed to provide particular services, such as custody and administration of crypto assets, the operation of a trading platform for crypto assets, the exchange of crypto assets to the fiat currency and the exchange of crypto assets to other crypto assets. The execution of orders for all crypto assets on behalf of third parties is also within its application. The placement of crypto assets, the reception of transmission of orders for crypto assets, and advice of crypto assets are all regulated. So stay tuned. We will be keeping you updated on the MiCA implementation process.